Okay, hello guys. Ngasigi video sida ai chemistry da maroina ko yawa graph sing ko adugi matang da video masam da semjage do mostly the students of chemistry they find difficulty in drawing graphs, so let me help you in drawing the graphs in a general way and giving one example in particular. Okay, my name is Dr. Rami Khan and I am running a chemistry institute in Imphal, Rata. Okay, let us begin. In chemistry we will get some reactions of this type. Y is equal to C plus mx. Y is equal to C plus mx, right? So this is an equation of straight line, right? So the graph of such equation will be like this. This will be y-axis and this is x-axis, and C here is called intercept, M is called slope. This is what? Slope, and C is intercept, right? This is intercept. So let me draw the graph of this particular equation here in this Cartesian format. So this will look like this. This will be a straight line. The graph of this equation, right, will be a straight line with an intercept. This will give the height of this will give the value of C, which is the intercept, y-intercept, and this graph will make an angle with x-axis. This is, for example, theta, and tan of this theta, tan theta will give our value of m, which is the slope, right? So y is equal to C plus mx. If we have this any equation of this type, then the graph between x and y or y versus x will look like this straight line, right? So let me move to the second type of graph. In the second type of graph, if see this C is equal to 0, this height is equal to 0, then we will get y is equal to mx, right? This will be obtained when C will be equal to 0, right? So in this case let me draw the graph. The graph will look like this. This will be y-axis, this will be x-axis, and since this height C intercept is 0, this graph can be drawn very easily. This will be a straight line passing through origin. This is the origin, right? This is the origin. This will be a straight line passing through origin, and the slope of this graph will give the value of m. Okay, now let me give one more equation. Y is equal to C minus mx. Now this is m is, like I said, m is slope, so this will be an equation having a negative slope. The graph will be a straight line having a negative slope, and the graph will look like this. This will be the y-axis, this will be our x-axis, right? This will be our x-axis. So negative slope will be there, so this will be a straight line this will be a straight line with a negative slope, like this straight line, and the height, this will give the value of C, that is the intercept, and negative slope negative slope of this graph will be equal to negative value of m. So I have mentioned 3 graphs here. Let me go to the third type of equation, which will be generally seen in chemistry. The third type of the fourth type, okay, the fourth type is y is equal to k. Y is equal to constant, y is equal to 4, y is equal to 5, whatever. Now the equation of this the graph of this equation will be pretty simple, like this. This will be y, this will be x. Now whatever the value of x, the value of y will remain constant. K is constant, or it can be written as y is equal to c. So this will be our y will be always constant. So this will be a straight line parallel to x-axis. Whatever the value of x, y will always be constant. This is the equation for y is equal to k, right? And fifth type of equation that will be seen in chemistry usually is y x is equal to constant, right? Or it can be seen like this also, y is equal to k by x, like this. This is same, they're same, okay? So the graph of this equation will be looking like this. This is our y and this is our x, and the graph will be looking like this. This is a hyperbola, right? This is a hyperbola. So let me summarize all these 5 equations along with this along with their graphs in a particular sheet. So suppose this is the y-axis and this is the x-axis. Let me change the color also. Okay, so this is y-axis and this is x-axis. So this will be the graph of the equation y is equal to c plus mx, right? And this will be the graph of the equation y is equal to c minus mx, negative slope, right? This will be the graph of the equation y is equal to constant, and this will be the graph for y is equal to mx. I hope these are clear. And one more graph was there. This will be the graph. This is rectangular hyperbola or hyperbola. This will be the graph for yx is equal to constant, okay? So let me give one example and try to draw its graph, okay? So now as an example I am writing first order kinetic equation. Integrated equation is kt is equal to, that is kt 2.303 divide this is okay, this is okay, log a naught by a. This is a naught, this is a, right? Okay, here from here I can write log a naught minus log a, right? That will be equal to kt divided by 2.303, and this, so this is log, right? So I'm just changing this from on the sides like this, log a this side, and this will be log a naught minus kt by 2.303. okay, this is the equation for which I am going to draw a graph. Let me put, this is not straight line, let me draw it straight. My drawing is not so good actually. This is our y-axis in which I would like to draw log a, the value of log a in the y-axis, and here I would like to draw time, t is time, right? So what will be the graph of this log a versus time? So what we need here in this equation is that this log a, I am plotting this value of log a in the y-axis, right? And t is in x-axis, right? And this whole term is my value of m, minus is there, and log a is my value of c. So this equation, whole equation, is in the form of y is equal to c minus mx. So y is equal to c minus mx has a graph, this one. So this will be a straight line with a negative slope like this, right? This is a straight line, it's not straight, but this must be a straight line, right? Okay, now the intercept of this graph, will give the value of log a naught, right? This will be log a naught, and the slope of this graph, negative slope, will be equal to negative m, which is minus k divided by 2.303. From the value of slope of this graph, we can calculate the value of rate constant k. So I hope this concept of graph is clear, and other graphs are also there, but they are not usually used in chemistry. So these 5 types of graphs are generally seen in chemistry. So I thought to make a video on this particular topic. Okay, thank you guys for today. Please share this video to your friends, and if you are new to the channel, please subscribe to my channel and also press the notification button. Thank you.